Hello, Leo. Welcome to your general reading for December. I hope you're doing amazing. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you'd like to know when the next reading will be posted. If you want to get these readings super early, you can join our Patreon and also get bonus readings that are on Instagram, Facebook, and on this channel as well. We do private I do private readings. Links in the description box below. Or you can go to the website up above and we will be more than happy to schedule you an appointment. If you're new, my name is Amber. That's what I forgot. Hello, nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. I appreciate you. And this is a general reading. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. You don't want those problems. Check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. Okay? So, Leo, let's jump into your energy. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that things are being revealed. So I feel like things are out in the open for you. It's like open energy, okay? And now that the truth has been spoken, the new beginnings can take place. Yeah, roots of abundance. There we go. So yeah, there's a sense of balance in your space. For a lot of you, I feel like you were balancing finances and home life, or careers and home life. Something, you were balancing two things, okay? And or more things. It could be abundance of things, but I feel like it's like it was between two major things in your life. And you found a really good foundation on how those two things can work together. So it's just about you moving in that energy. It may feel like you have to make a decision as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but wise seeing, wise action. Yeah. So it's about getting balance. It's about speaking your truth. I feel like it's hard for you to be a good judge, Leo, because you want what you want. This is interesting. So I feel like you want what you want, you desire what you desire, so it's hard for you to make like the best decision, because you still have a certain drive about what it is that you want. And I feel like this is causing like confrontation in your life, or confrontation in your drive, or whatever that is. The important thing for you to do right now is to think the bigger picture, but I feel like it's a little bit hard to do that. Perspective. Yeah. I don't know how to round this out. So, it's like you're seeing all of the issues to get to the goal, or to get to the balance. Okay. Because you have a desire for what it is that you want. So the bigger picture, the collective picture, is telling you should do this and this. It's the smartest thing to do. But you're like, but I want to do this. So how can I do the thing I want to do and also be working with the bigger picture? You know, it's that energy. So it's about what you decide to do. Your choice. It's your choice, really. You know, it's like you should look at the collective. You should look at the bigger picture, but you are driven to do what you want to do. I almost see that what you want to do has a lot of complication. Like you're going to have to knock down some walls or defeat some foes to do what you want to do. It feels more battle driven. But if you just did it the easy way, you would feel like you're giving up the control of the situation. Interesting. I don't know where this is going. Detective. I feel like you're trying to find your truth and the other way. You're trying to merge these two things together. Be careful about making up excuses or making bad decisions because you're getting restless. Because I feel like this is going to take some time to investigate how to do what you want to do and to make everybody else happy, or to be in the higher perspective of things. So if I narrowed it down, I will use the example of, let's say you're married and your husband or wife wants to go out to dinner on Saturday, but you want to go hang with your friends on Saturday. So you're trying to find a way to do both, or to convince your partner to let you go, but in a way where it's their choice. Instead of saying to your friends, I made this promise to my partner. That's what it's like to me. So it's like you're trying to find a way around, but to keep things good. Like you don't want to make a mistake or mess up the balance that you have done or made here. Yeah, so things are feeling really good. I feel like for some of you there's a party or something coming up, something that you want to do, but you're trying to find a way to do things without messing things up. But I don't feel like there's a way. I feel like you need to come to the conclusion that something's going to have to end, or you're going to have to let something go in order to do what it is that you want to do. So you have to narrow down, Leo, what is more important to you. Ugh. There's gnats in here. I must have some fruit I need to throw away. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay. So we have the Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Rods, the Three of Pentacles, Three of Rods, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Moon. You know, briefly, it looks like you have a choice to make a good decision here. Things are going good and you have a choice whether or not to, I don't want to say mess that up, but veer off to the side. And you really got to go through some deep, like, thinking to figure out what you want to do. It's like this decision is so complicated to you. I feel like to anybody else, though, and that's why it's hard for me to read it, because I feel like to everyone else, the decision is clear, but to you, it's more complicated than that. So we're going to start with the bottom two cards. We have the Hangman and the Five of Cups. I feel like in the past, you've tried to change your perspective and look at something positively. So it's like you haven't been in the best scenario in your life that you could be in, but you're trying to think of it more positively or look at it with rose-colored glasses, okay? And you're realizing that by doing this, emotionally, you're missing out on something. So it's like working on a relationship keeping your head down, doing what the other person wants to do, and then realizing you're not happy there because you don't get to do the things that you want to do. And I get this feeling of it like building up in you. Yeah. Because then we have the Three of Swords. It's, to me, I'm hearing like begging to release that energy. And then the Nine of Cups. So you're like, what is my happiness? So this is like, I want to be happy. I want to do something to make myself happy. So what do I have to do to make myself happy? Okay. But I feel like you understand that you run the risk of messing up the situation that you were sacrificing your happiness or emotional happiness for. And this seems really complicated to you. But it just feels like to the rest of the world, it would be like, why would you do that? But to you, I feel like you feel like you're the only one that understands this. Because even if you explain this to your partner, or if you were to explain it to anyone else or a friend, they would be like, what are you even saying? What are you doing? That makes no sense. Okay. So things are going good in your life as far as your relationships or whatever it is that you're trying to work on. I feel like you have some control, or things are going in a good direction. That's what I'm going to say. I feel like things are going in a good direction, and you're finally working well together after a time of being imbalanced. This could be an imbalance within you as well, Leo. But you feel like you've gotten some sort of control in the situation. Okay. So I feel like whoever it is you're dealing with or in your environment, this Four of Wands is like things are set. You know, it's kind of like everything's going well. You've got some kind of baseline together. Or some sort of baseline in your life. Like things are like solid, straight. You know what to expect. And I feel like if you're dealing with someone, they expect you to keep nurturing this idea. They don't, keep nurturing it and like keep doing what it is you're doing, because this seems to be working. So I feel like whatever you integrated, it's working. And they're catching on to what it is you're doing. And they're like, oh, okay, let's do this. This is good. This is balanced for the both of us. I feel like we can do this. You're finally connecting. I feel like you're finally connecting with the King and the Queen of Pentacles about the direction that you're going in your relationship or career. Okay. And it feels very solid. The thing is, you want more though. Your idea, Leo, is, okay, we finally got established. We finally got balance. Now we need to move to the next thing. You want to keep this momentum going. You want to start the next leap. So for some of you, this is just you trying to get something established so you could wait to do what you want to do. You know, like go out and explore life, or just do something else. It's kind of like, okay, we've accomplished this, so let's do something else. Some of you, this is with a person. Some of you, it's without. Not that you want to leave them. It's just like you want to, continue what it is that you were doing. But you wanted to make sure that your foundations were good first. So you're trying to figure out a way, like I said, to work, to keep this balance and keep this good thing, to stay in control, and to also do something else. To move, live your separate life, or be on your own journey, or take some sort of action, or be more creative, or speak your mind, or whatever it may be for you. It's interesting because I see you see wealth and importance in this thing that's in your life. Okay. So you don't want to do something stupid to mess it up or jeopardize it. You're being very smart about what it is that you're doing. Okay. So I feel like you're trying to find a nurturing way to work with this energy in. Ooh, some of you, there's another person here. This could be somebody that you work with or somebody that you consider a friend. And I feel like this is outside of your relationship. I feel like you're developing feelings for this person. And it's weird because you're like, my relationship is going good now. And now I have these developing feelings for someone else that I was... There could have been a break with you and your partner, and you started developing feelings for another person. This is a separate story that I'm seeing. And you see an opportunity for love here with that person, and now you're confused. Because now you have this stable relationship with this other person. The person that kind of came back into your life, or maybe somebody you were married with or with for a long time. And then you became friends with someone else, and now you're developing emotional feelings for them. So you're trying to figure out who to let go of. I see you leaning more towards the new person, but I feel like it's hard for you to make that decision. Because you see that if the momentum kept up, like if you continued on the journey that you were doing with this person, that it will lead to something stable as well. That's the choice for some of you. Others of you, if it's not a person, it's a career or some sort of move that you want to make, or you want to free yourself. So some of you worked on a relationship to get it in a good space. And now you're like, now I want to go out and live my own life and start going out and stuff. You know, I don't want to just focus on this relationship. Or I want to go out and explore new jobs, new careers, or go back to school or something like that. So it's one of the other that I'm seeing here. And I feel like you don't want to let go of both right now. But you know that you have to make a decision to move forward. Okay? I don't see any swords here. I think it's because you don't really know which one is the wise decision. But you do know that you want to be happy. You also know that you made sacrifices to get where you are now. And it's really hard to just make a decision and cut one of these off right now. Ooh, Leo. So you have a choice between being practical and following your heart. Ooh, Leo. You may work with this person. This person may be your friend. You may have met them through friends as well. Yeah, it's like you logically don't know what to do with the Moon card. I feel like it was a dream that even one of these things will happen. So to me, it gives me that dream come true energy, that love renewed, but now you're like, both of them did? You know, like, here's the thing. You're going to have to decide, Leo, what's more important to you. I don't see you making a choice right now. At the beginning of December, I'm going to be honest, I don't see you making a choice. I see you trying to decide what's going to make you happy and evaluating like what you're going to have to release and let go of. It's like you're trying to figure out the best way to do this. Ooh, yeah. I will say this. You are very much more connected to stability-wise and feeling supported with the person that you were with before. This new person is more like emotionally on your page. You know, very nurturing. Well, maybe the older person or the person that you were with before wasn't very nurturing, but they're very stable or they make good money. But at the same time, this can get old. And that's why you are wanting something new. And that's where this came about. It's almost like it was all in good fun, and then it got real fast. That's what it looked like. So now you're trying to figure out where your abundance is going to lie, with the roots of abundance. So, yeah, you got some thinking to do. So we got King of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, yep, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Tower in reverse, Nine of Cups, Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Swords and Eight of Wands. Oh my God, yeah. So what I see you now doing is where you were progressing really slow in something, you've decided to step back for a moment. I feel like you decided to step back because everything is happening really, really fast. You don't want to make an impulsive decision that you regret. So I feel like you're I don't know, it's like you're going to end up having to apologize to someone. But you got to take some time. I really feel like this is one of those like hardcore, I need to self-reflect type of energy. So I feel like you need a moment. Okay. Yeah. All in good fun. I feel like you knew you were being logical when you... Okay. This is like finding someone that you connected with and knowing the truth with the King of Swords. Yeah, and the Five of Cups. You knew that you couldn't have whatever this was. It's kind of like going out or partying or talking to someone when you're separated from someone. And you're like, I just need to have a moment. That's kind of what it feels like. Like, I need to have a moment and talk to someone. I know that it's not going... I don't have any plans on this working. But it was really good to help you heal. Whatever it was. Maybe whatever that was for you. It just didn't go as planned. But I feel like you tried to keep your emotions under wrap or how you felt, Leo. I feel like you were very smart. You know what you felt, but you were smart about what it is that you were doing because you had something you truly wanted, which was this person in the past. It's kind of like blindly wanting to follow that. You know, it's something you've done for a long time, so why would you not? You know, it's just a part of your life or what you thought. And then I feel like you got some love and attention and care that you didn't think was possible in a stable situation or in the type of situation that you've been in. You didn't know that you could feel like that again. And you started to subconsciously like get used to that. Yeah, it was something that was missing from the past. You know, when we've been with somebody for a long time, that lightness kind of goes away, and I feel like they brought that light, fluffy, feel good energy back in. But at the same time, you had to snap back to what's practical and what's smart. So I feel like you started talking a lot, or somebody confessed the truth to you about wanting to work with you. And you were like, oh, no, no, no. We want two different things. I told you that I didn't want anything serious. I told you that I was going to hold my emotions back. Well, not told you, but you knew that I was going to hold my emotions back. But I feel like they still pursued you, and I still like you still think about them, but you were waiting on the person from the past. Then all of a sudden, this person does come back into your life, okay? And they are very focused on you, and they feel like you are really good for them. Yeah, it's like they have an awakening that you were waiting for them to have. They have that awakening. They're still a little they're still a little selfish. They're still a little hostile. They're still a little like they are. And you're like, when I got someone that really, really is loving towards me, I don't know what to do. So you don't want to let go of this loving energy, because now you're not sure that the person in your past is now your wish fulfillment anymore. So you're trying to figure out to go back or to stay with this this new person that's really filling your cup up or filling you up emotionally. So you are definitely having to come to Jesus moment about what it is that you want, and if you want to renew this new love or go back to the past. I don't see you making a choice this month. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, you're going to be spending this month letting go of old energy and making changes in your mindset about what it is you truly want. So I feel like you're focusing on, you're focusing on where your fulfillment is or where you feel established. And probably trying to figure out a money situation, especially if this person, if you were married and need to get a divorce and money is involved, or this person had a lot of money or made a lot of money. Okay? It's kind of like, am I going to go with practicality or love in this situation? So, yeah, it could be you going towards some sort of dream of yours, or it could be a person. For a lot of you, I feel like it's a person. But energy is energy, so it doesn't have to be a person. You know, it could just be where you feel comforted. It doesn't have to be a person. Whew, Leo, Lord. What is the most courageous thing I have done? Did I follow my intuition today? And what did it tell me? Because you're going to be doing a lot of thinking here. What am I thankful for in my life? Yeah, it's time to do some assessing, Leo. So thank you for being here. I love you. I'll talk to you later. And have a good December. Bye-bye.